Today we're going to open up something pretty cool and take a look at it. Been waiting for this for a while. This is the Here Be Dragons secret lair from Beetle and Grimm's. Apparently it's being packed by goblins. I assume that's a mind goblin. But let's open this box up and see what's inside. Okay, so here's what was inside the outer box here. I had to move my camera up a bit because this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But there's a fancy box here with a cool dragon design thing on it. You can see there. Alright, so let's try to get into this without ruining this fancy box here. So these videos have been on YouTube for a little bit at this point. Me being in Canada, I kind of have to deal with getting things later than a lot of people, but still, it'll be cool to take a look at what's in here. There's the cards, obviously, and then there's a couple of other things. Here Be Dragons. I believe there are sleeves, a deck box, a life counter. Not sure if there's anything else. There's a note here with some words on it back in ye old times. Maybe we'll read that later. Okay, so this is probably the cards, I believe. What else is in here? Some cardboard. So yeah, these, I think this is the life counter. Everything is so black. These will probably be the sleeves. And this will be the deck box, and I think that's going to be everything, right? Yes. Okay, so how about the cards first? So this will be all of the Dungeons and Dragons from the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set. Interesting. So you have to be pretty careful with this, I think. Yeah. As suspected, the cards have come out of the sleeves, and also they've got a nice curl to them there. Here's the big one, though, Old Gnawbone. It does look pretty sweet. I mean, I like the art. It's pretty cool. It's probably best to just leave these sleeves on here. Get my own. Imrith, Desert Doom. It looks like it's the art that was on the box, I think. And then in here, we have Abendeth Dracolich. Right there. Inferno of the Star Mounts. I think this is a cool card. I always like this one. Inferno. A couple more, so we open this one up. We've got Icing Death as well as the Icing Death token. Neat. So there should be what? We've got white, blue, black, red, green. Should be one more, I think, or two more actually. There's the bonus card and then one more dragon. So this thing is a little bit difficult to open up. You have to do this. Pull these things out. Tiamat. This is another one of the big ones. So Old Gnawbone and Tiamat are kind of like, I guess, the value cards in this, but they're pretty good cards. That looks pretty sweet. And then we got our bonus card right here. Right here. Come on. I can see it, it's just super stuck. There. Dragon's Horde. It's the artifact thing. Pretty good card, actually. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this paper thing. How does it go? Like this. We'll deal with that later. How about we look at this life counter? It's pretty fancy. So these kinds of things, they're cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, because, like, this is kind of heavy, and it's not like I would bring this to the game store with me and use it. It's just extra stuff to carry around with me, but I don't know, maybe it'd be cool to display on my desk or something. Could use it at home, I suppose, playing with friends. It is pretty heavy. So this dragon life counter just kind of spins freely. So it goes from 1 to 40. Also with these kinds of things, this as well as using dice, I'm not really a huge fan of keeping track of life this way because it's easy to nudge it and be like, oh, was I at 35 or 36? And then you don't have a record of the life changes, so if there's ever a discrepancy, you don't have anything to look back on. So I always like to just use paper, but regardless, it does look cool. Put that there. We got sleeves, which I believe are the Inferno of the Star Mount art. Oh, it's that one right there. I've heard they feel nice. Yeah, they do. Let's put one of these in here. It works. Alright, so confirmed the sleeves work. And the deck box with the Dragon's Horde art. This one was also pretty heavy. I've kind of taken to a minimalist approach and used the smallest deck boxes I can, basically, because I used to have big deck boxes like this, but once again, it just became so much stuff to carry around with me. So there's room there for your deck, and then, yeah, right here is where you got your dice tray. And apparently it's numbered here. Did I get a cool number? 4,512. Alright, well, that's the one I got. Alright, so that's what we've got inside this secret lair. So that's going to do it for this one. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And in the video description, you can also find my affiliate links for Dragon Shield in case you'd like to purchase any gaming supplies. You can help out the channel while you do so. And also, I'd just like to take a moment to thank all the patrons who support me on Patreon. But otherwise, though, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Use code 8thPlaceDave to save 5% on your order at Face to Face Games, Canada's largest Magic the Gathering store, where qualified orders receive free shipping Canada-wide. Support the channel and visit face2facegames.com today.